I accidentally became a meme, and this is that story. My name is András Arato, but people might know me as Hide the Pain Harold. Before taking stock photos, I was working as an electric engineer. My specialty was lighting technologies. The stock photos began when a photographer contacted me when he saw my selfies on the social media, and he was saying that he was seeking a character like me and invited me to shoot some images. This happened almost 10 years ago. After the first photo shoots, the photographer really liked the pictures, so he invited me back several times. I was, for instance, a doctor, a university professor, a husband, a painter, and many others. I first realized when I had become a meme several months after the first photo shoots. I was curious what my pictures were used for, so I made a reverse image search, and I discovered myself in different advertisements as a professor or a doctor. But some months later, when I repeated that search, I discovered the first meme, and that was the point when I realized that I had become a meme. At first it was horrifying when I encountered the first memes, because there were some really rude or disgusting jokes with me. So I wanted to withdraw all the pictures and close down all the websites that appeared. But that was not a real solution. It took several years till I could accept the situation, but it has brought me several new opportunities. At first, people didn't believe that I'm a real living person. They thought the memes were a kind of Photoshop creation. When I embraced this, I revealed my identity on a Russian social media site. And after that, I can say that all the bad or rude or disgusting memes disappeared. At first, I did not consider myself as famous. But later, more and more people stopped me on the street asking for a selfie. I do this always willingly, because I see the joy in the eyes of these people, and it's so good to make other people happy. I had the opportunity to cooperate with the biggest brands like Coca-Cola. They invited me for a shooting when I had to fly in a wind tunnel. And it was very, very exciting. I enjoyed it very much. Now there is a much bigger challenge in sight, a comedy movie about the Hide the Pain story. My management is planning and talking with potential investors. Surprisingly, I get lots of messages each day on my Facebook and Instagram channels from people asking for help in their everyday life. I try to show to my fans that they should be happy even during the difficult times in their lives. And I guess memes can help in these periods to overcome the everyday annoyances. Even though this unexpected event happened, I still consider myself the same old guy, András Arato.